In this video, we will go back to basics to explain what customs duties are and how they affect your bottom line. In very broad terms, I will talk about under what circumstances customs duties apply, how they are calculated, and who pays them. To start with, let's be clear about one thing. Customs duties are irrecoverable and therefore form a real cost to the importer. Once they are paid, there are very few circumstances under which you can get a repayment from HMRC. Another key point is that customs duties apply only to imported goods, not to domestically produced goods. Imported goods are goods coming into the EU customs union from a so-called third country, that is a country outside the EU customs union. Therefore, goods moving between the UK and the EU today are by definition not imports and exports. However, when the UK leaves the European Union on 29th of March 2019, the UK will also become a third country, and unless the transitional arrangements will be enforced by that date, then EU's customs duties will apply to goods from the UK and vice versa. In principle, customs duties become payable when the goods cross the EU customs border into the EU customs territory. Becoming payable doesn't mean that the customs duties must be paid immediately. There are certain duty reliefs available that allow you to defer payment to a later point in time or even relieve you from payments altogether. The level of customs duty you pay is typically determined by three factors. It's the customs value, the customs classification, and the country of origin. All three factors are equally important. Not only do you have a legal obligation to declare correct data, but getting one of the three factors wrong could mean an underpayment to HMRC with the potential for penalties and goods being officially seized. The simple answer is that it is the importer who is always responsible for paying the right amount of duties. But who is the importer? Is it you or is it your overseas supplier? That depends on which of the 11 Incoterms you have agreed upon. If you have agreed on delivered duty paid terms, DDP, then your overseas supplier is the importer. For any of the other Incoterms, you are the importer. Even if you use a freight forwarder or other agent to file the customs declaration in your name, you are nevertheless the importer, and therefore the customs duties will be your cost and your responsibility. I would like to finish with explaining what we can do to help you in the run-up to Brexit. We provide awareness training to your management team, and we provide hands-on training to personnel directly involved in customs activities. We offer targeted reviews of your customs valuation methodology, your commodity codes, and your country of origin determination. Don't forget that post-Brexit, goods from the EU will be proper imports, subject to the same scrutiny by HMRC as goods from non-EU countries. Finally, we offer a customs help desk service where we remain on standby for any ad hoc queries you have relating to the topics discussed in this video.